Awesome. So I'm Hollis, Neel. I'm from the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and in particular, I'm in the Resilient Communications group. And so I was kind of hoping to talk about two separate things here. So one was kind of what do we do at a national lab, and in particular, what are my group's contributions to that? So if you look around the conference, you'll find a bunch of us walking around and playing capture the flag and such stuff like that. But the first thing I want to talk about is one technology that we're working on at Oak Ridge is satellite downlink. It's a very simple, just X310 powered ground station that's specifically meant to be an interface between kind of resilient communications research, so for long distance communications, and then also for integration with other groups in our at Oak Ridge that are the remote sensing group, and in particular that's for disaster relief applications. So it's when we have, a hurricane or something roll through and there needs to be rapid response to an area, and particularly for efficient distribution of resources. What we're hoping to do there is to have a very low kind of latency downlink directly at the lab that goes directly to the analysts that are looking at when the power lines are going down and stuff like that. And specifically, we'll send where the power or where people where things are most needed. So that's kind of a use case there. We have pictures and stuff of that if you want to come by our booth and see and learn more about it. And then in addition to that, so our group in particular, we like to focus on really the intersection between machine learning, artificial intelligence, and communications. So we do a lot of work in that area. We do a lot of work with protocol development. So whenever new standards come out, we like to kick the tires on them and see how they are. We have a very strong high performance computing, a very strong cybersecurity presence, and a just really it's a very wide array of backgrounds. So we have many projects, a lot of really interesting projects, particularly in the national security sciences kind of world. So if anybody wants to get involved with any of those projects, just come and talk to us. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and be done. I know I probably went way too fast, but yeah, so thank you.